Okay, so here's we are, BCs and me. Mabel's back at the house, looking after the puppies. So excited. I don't really know what really interesting stuff they can do here because we've already left the guineas and they put the guineas back in. They put the guineas back in their kennel like 2 times. They got out again. Hard-headed things. But it was just kind of cool, you know. I was just like, all right, y'all, don't worry about them. Let's go. And then they just took off running towards me. I mean, that's just some neat stuff. Maybe that's what I need to do. This camera's from Squat. Zink, gimme. So I got Zink and Pixie out today. Pixie, you're way, way, way too far. Way too far. That's better. Okay, that's close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, now Zink's too far. But you're here. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's better. That was so funny. Anybody see that? So we're out on a BCs and me outing. We just come out here and we just hang out. You know, I mean, I'm not do this, do that, do this, do that. Here's what I'm doing. I'm like, hey, well, y'all. And let's see, they already knew to put the guineas up. That was so funny. I was just standing there watching. I'm like, what are y'all doing? There ain't no dogs in my camera. I was really thinking the June 19th puppy was coming, but I don't guess so. Alright. I'm just saying, y'all are too far away from the camera. You're so funny. That's better. Maybe just a little bit closer. Little bit closer. I gotta do the zoom thing. Gotta do the zoom. Zink, you're too far away, but I guess that's okay. Pixie speaks beepamixky. This is Mabel's daughter, Pixie. And that is Mabel's boyfriend. Well, her hubby, I guess, now. So that makes him a stepdad. Right? Ah! You're right here on top of me. So that makes him a stepdad, doesn't it? Pixie's had, how old are you now? 4? So you've had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's had at least, I don't know, after 1 year, 1.5. I don't know. She's 4 years old. She's had that many heat cycles. But she hangs out with him a lot. But she's never had a litter with him. Uh-oh. Okay. Have you? Now, her sister, I ain't going to talk about her right now. I'm just going to talk about Pixie. Pixie, Mixie. Most people already know that from listening to some of my prior stories. Everybody kind of knows that Pixie, when it was just the 3 of us, it was Mabel and Pixie and Panda. Pixie was my like security alert dog. She and I hated each other. I didn't like her. I kept calling her a B, and she was probably saying the same thing to me. Weren't you? Weren't you saying the same thing? You talking about, girl? I really, you know what? I think I'm going to be talking to them instead of y'all because this is what it's all about. Ain't it? Oops. What? But see, this Zink, he's just like a super, let me do it. He is a super, super, super working dog. I mean, this dog is just, I mean, he's the most awesome dog, I think. I mean, I know the girls are awesome too, but but this is a working dog. I don't have to tell him to do anything. I'm not over here telling him to sit and stay and jump through hoops. I'm sorry. Stay back down. I'll finish. I'm sorry. Thank you, Pixie. Okay, I messed up. Zink, I'm so sorry. Let's try again. Come back over here. See, he can't stand it. He's got to work, doesn't he? But I don't guess I was finished with Pixie. Okay, so, when she was younger, she's just like, oh God, we hated each other. And the only person that could touch her is my youngest daughter for a long time. But what was really cool about her, before we got Zing, she like freaked out or whatever. I don't know what she did. But she was always my security dog. She would be looking this way or this way or, keep going. She was always looking around and around and around instead of looking at me. And because if she would have concentrated on me, she's not doing her job. Are you? That they know what to do, y'all. All right, let's go. Zink, is it your turn yet? Oh, he only took just a little bit of time. I guess, I was standing still. It's Pixie's turn. She's like, you ain't finished with me yet. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? Aren't ya? Oh, now this is kind of cool. We do this at nighttime. Like, they'll be running around, like, out in the woods and all that stuff. Well, this is at night when I have a flashlight. If I do, like, one little quick whistle, what I'm asking them to do. See, I don't command them to do anything. I don't train them to do anything. I just ask them to do things, and they just do it. It's so cool. You see what they do. I just went to crying just a little bit. They're just like, girl, shut up. Thank you, Pixie. Awesome. So, stepdad and stepdaughter. Oh, okay, so, I ain't going to do that part. Y'all, I swear, y'all are killing me. Okay, so is it your turn now? Alright, so this is Zink. Well, okay, I guess not. I guess he's had enough of fame. He's had enough of fame. He's ready to work. Working. I do want to listen to some music, though. This song that I'm fitting to play,